You might be thinking, alright Audrey, you got me with the clickbait, brother. What's the catch? Let's have it. No, it's really, factually, the most exclusive laksa in Singapore. And we are not talking about price, although it is fishing high. We are talking about the definition of exclusive, which is excluding or not admitting other things. And this laksa excludes anyone who doesn't have a valid boarding pass. That's right, today we are finally visiting the Airport Lounge Laksa. To give a little context, we spent 3 months last year looking for the best laksa, and believe it or not, this laksa is one of the most recommended ones. There are a few airport lounges in Changi, but today we are visiting Blossom at Terminal 4. Welcome to the special episode of The Best Laksa. Let's get it, guys. Hello.
Can I have your boarding pass and passport?
Yep. Thank you. We're in chat. Should we find a table first or look at the food first? Ah, they are like little cubicles. Know what I'm looking for. Oh, they are really cubicles. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's settle with this. Okay, food tour. First we have mixed vegetables, fried fish, chicken rendang, presumably brownie rice. What's this? Chicken Alfredo, and a salad counter. We got drinks. Pretty basic. We got, what's this beer? A brand I've never heard before. Got some wine, coffee with your syrups. What we're here for. Okay, laksa. Thank you. Alright, we got laksa, boys. Although I want to say, not off to a good start. We don't have ham or blood cockles, for those of you who do not know. An iconic topping of this dish. Some might argue, no cockles, not considered laksa. And the noodles are cut very awkwardly. It's pretty hard to get a nice spoonful without the noodles slipping off and splattering on you. Anyway. Oh. Damn, in an airport lounge. Really well seasoned. You can see the viscosity of the coconut milk, providing a very nice rich base to it. And at the same time, the shrimpiness from the belacan is very alive. It really gives the signature kick of laksa broth. And this I was quite surprised by. Is actually quite spicy. We had the whole discussion around, whether laksa should be spicy. I want to say a majority of the top laksas on the island do not want to be. They kind of just want to be warm and appetizing. But I don't mind a little bit of heat. Just the soup base, I think is competitive amongst the top ones in the country. But just the soup base. No siham really hurts. You are free to define how your best laksa is like, but for me, Sungai Road has defined it for me as the marrying of all these different flavors and textures. The balance of it all. How with one mouthful you can taste everything, yet it all summarizes into one flavor. Going to a bowl of laksa with some components missing is like going for an outing with your friends, but some people didn't turn up. The rice noodles as well, a little awkward. The cut is very weird. It was pretty difficult to scoop them up. I had to resort to putting the bowl closer to my mouth and slurping it. And it's way too soft. I'm not sure whether the footage can really show it well, but there is no texture at all. Maybe overcooked, maybe lousier quality noodles. Really hard to tell. But hey, kudos for them for going for the spoon style. One step closer to authenticity, as Katong Laksa and Sungai Road Laksa would agree. I know it's an episode for the best laksa, but I'm still a little bit hungry actually. We got ourselves some chicken Alfredo, some rendang, a brownie, and a beer I never had before. 哎呦，邓紫棋吗？全都是泡沫。Cheers。Oh. Oh shit. This is really bad. Wow. Ooh. Chicken Alfredo. Wow. Wow. Well, this brings me back to when I was young, man. When I was 14, I got dengue fever and my platelet count went down to a pretty critical level. I think it was like 30 or something. And then I was feeling like shit. And then I vividly remember cursing hospital food because it was so bad that even at my lowest, I can still tell how bad it is. This tastes like that. Ooh, how nostalgic. I'm not gonna finish the rest. Maybe I should have ended the video at the Laksa. Anyway, we're done here. Let's wrap it up and I'll see you guys at the cafe. We are now on the other side of the lounge and there is really nothing to recap. I'm just making you all spend more time with me because there's still 1 hour to my flight. There is no recap because there's nothing else to reconsider. We have gone through what makes Laksa so good, and even if we disagree, we are making an informed disagreement with both of us knowing what kind of Laksa we like. And the Laksa Blossom is similar to a bak chor mee Laksa that really knows what they're doing. Maybe even not as good because I understand not having blood cockles because it can be very intimidating to the international audience, which is what this place is catering to. But if I were to identify as one of y'all, a Singaporean foodie, I have to draw some lines, right? 1 plate I'll walk for the Laksa, 2 plates I'll take a bus for the Laksa, and 3 plates I'll go anywhere in Singapore for the Laksa. And the Laksa at Blossom gets 1 plate. A Laksa without cockles hurt too much. We can even bring up the Laksa versus curry mee argument. A defining difference would be the cockles. Alright, I helped you all enough. It's time to go find the best bak kut teh in the world. I'll see you all next week. Bye!